Alrighty, this is the final part, guys. I'll talk for maybe 20 minutes or maybe 30 minutes. We'll see what happens. I can't do 2 hour video, guys. That's too long. But one day I will do a long video, like a 3 hour video. I can talk for like an hour and a half. I take a little break and I talk for another hour and a half. I do a 3 hour video because my phone can go for like 5-6 hours. Because I start to run out of space after I make like 5-6 videos. 6 like 1 hour and a half videos. So my phone can go for 5-6, even 6 hours or something like that. This phone. Whereas my other phone only went for like an hour and 50 minutes at first, and now it went down to like 110. An hour and 10. Yeah. So I'm going to show you Airtel again, guys. Show Peter, John Howell, and Alan Lee or Mel Gibson know what they know. Airtel, I wanted to look like a demon. I don't want woe of Airtel, Peter or Mel. I want him looking like this. I know what I'm doing. I want Airtel looking like this. Give me a sec here. See that? A demon. Why isn't it playing? See that? Yeah, he's a demon. Airtel. As we're looking at a masterpiece. Imagine that beautiful score with it. And Airtel's a demon. Yeah, man. Airtel, King of the South. Look at that. That's fucking scary, huh? Imagine putting all that money towards the demonic beings. You're looking at something even scarier than this, man. Looking at demons. A revolutionization of horror. Like you've never seen before. The movie of the 21st century. Airtel, the King of the South. Look at that. He's a demon, man. Show John Howell and Ali the way they know. What you're thinking of for Airtel. He's a demon. Yeah, look at that, guys. Imagine me and the actors fighting demons like this with a movie. And now you guys understand why the movie will have Crazy with my buzz. Peter's like, Ivan, I can't wait for this movie. This is better than Lord of the Rings, Ivan. I know it's better than Lord of the Rings. Imagine, like Helm's Deep, you have an army marching towards the Wall of Zanus, except double that size, 20,000 army, and they look like this. The pictures and videos I just showed you, man. They look like that, man. They're fucking demons. You're looking at a masterpiece. Yeah, man. Ephesus. The Devil King battered the mountains. I want him like this. Yeah, the bats will look something like this. They're demons. Except scarier than this. Tell John Howell and Alan Lee I want him 2.5, 3 times scarier than this here. And the actors wear this costume and this mask. Like this. Oh. See that? Ephesus, the king battered the mountains. The Gilead city. The king of Gilead, right? Ephesus is the king of Gilead. Aretas, the king of Barak. He's known as the king of Barak. The devil woke king of Barak, but he's also the king of the south, obviously. And Ephesus is the king of Gilead. He's also the king of the mountains, the Gilead mountains. That's his territory. and the rest of the south is Eretat's territory. Then Tachyon is the prince of the north. He's a prince of Xanes. His father, King Tachyon I, is the king of Xanes and the king of the north. That's what we're looking at masterpiece. You have this clash of kings. So I'm going to say I won't spoil the story for you. It's an amazing story. Here's Ivan. I can picture your faces looking like this. Yeah, Ivan, you're prepped. I know, I'm prepped. I'm prepped for my movie, man. And that's why those Xanes actors are lucky. They are lucky, man. They are lucky. They are lucky. Yeah, but look at that, guys. Can I make this bigger? You can't really see. Hey, you see? Ephesus. I want the bats looking like this. Something like this. Don't copy it, make it original, but have it similar to something like this. And have the wolves look like that other picture, that video I showed you, right? Yeah, Ephesus. Fucking demon. Oh, yeah, look at that. Except he won't be scrawny like that. It'll be a bit bigger than that. I want him a bit bulked up. Don't have him be scrawny. Eretat's a bit bulked up. You know what I'm saying? And they're badass fighters. In the book, Eretat fights with his axe. In the movie, I'll have Eretat, he has a sword, like a long sword. Ephesus also has a sword. No, for Ephesus, I want him to have an axe. Or I'll have him have a sword too. But in the book, they have axes. But I'm going to change a few things in the movie. Yeah. Why don't you just change in the book the Ephesus having a sword? Because it doesn't really change the plot. So I decided to just leave it there for the book. Obviously, in the movie, I'll just change it. They have swords. Tachyon has a sword in the book. That'll be in the movie. But Ephesus and Eretat have an axe. In the movie, I'm going to have them. They have this long sword. In the book, I say the wolves have axes, swords, and spikes. In the movie, they have axes, swords, and spikes. But Eretat has this like nice sword. Faful has this nice sword. Ephesus has this nice sword. And there's a scene in the book, obviously. Ephesus, like he sleeps up. The bats sleep upside down in the caverns, right? So I'm gonna say I won't spoil the sword for you. And Ephesus has like this chain, and his sword is like is in the sheath, hung up on this chain. And when he's about to fight Tachyon, he hovers up and he withdraws his sword from the chain. Something fucking cool like that. Imagine putting it on the screen. Something cool. Like, yeah, an amazing movie, yeah, man. But there will be a few changes that I made to the movie, obviously, that are in the book. Don't expect me to follow the book 100%, guys. No, I'm going to make probably a good 25%, perhaps even 30% changes. Some minor changes, some major changes. I'm not going to do anything to tamper with the story. I'm going to add more details with Eretat, maybe. Add more scenes with Joe, with some of the other characters. I might delete some of the dialogue, add some of the dialogue to make it better. So it's the same dialogue, but I add more stuff to the dialogue to make it better. Or I change the dialogue completely. I might change a few things, obviously. I might change a few things in the movie to make it better for the adaptation. Some sorry. A $1.2 billion for our budget, guys. Biggest budget we ever made. Some sorry. Yeah. I'm saying? So Peter gets his $900 million deal. Mel gets his $300 million deal in American New Zealand money. What about double that? I'm like, Peter, I'm not paying you double. Like, you're fucking greedy. Ivan, seriously, man, can I get a bit more of that, Ivan? I'm like, no, Peter. This is enough. Stop being greedy. Ivan, can I get more of that? I'm like, no, Mel. This is enough. You don't make this in Hollywood, guys. Ivan, that's good for Peter. This is more than we made for the Rings. Yes. It's a deal, Ivan. I'm saying, yeah. $900 million deal. Massive contract. Yeah, for Peter Jackson. I'm giving you an unlimited budget to work with. Bob Shane and Michael only gave you $90 million. I'm giving you a $1.2 billion, $50 million budget for the 3 movies. It's a big budget. That's why Peter will be happy. Because I gave him an unlimited budget. Mel will be happy. I gave him an unlimited budget. Better than Hollywood. Yeah. So, Sarah? Oh yeah, Rings of Power is coming out this next month, I think, or September. Season 2. I'm excited for that. I finished Ahsoka. Ahsoka was not bad. The story had a lot of problems. The show was okay. Ahsoka. It was okay. I'm excited for Rings of Power. It's going to be a sick show. Yeah. We're going to eat the Ivan. I'm going to eat either food at home or I might get Subway. I don't know. Get a healthy sub. Get a tuna sub at Subway. A veggie sub. But Subway's annoying. It's really annoying. But it's healthy, though. It's pretty healthy. Yeah. Some Sarah. That's why Zane's will be a masterpiece. Yeah, man. Zane's will be a masterpiece. Worldwide crazy buzz. If you think the buzz of Avengers is crazy, Zane's gonna blow out of the water. Yeah. No, you have Comic-Con, you have events, and the actors, they have booths. You know how Neil Toots in the Star Wars Theory channel, you see him, he meets all the fans. Well, think something crazier than that for me and all the actors. Looking at crazy fans. If I go touring, the fans are going to be bombarding us with autographs. Sign my posters, sign this, sign that, yeah. Sign my hot toy, sign my sword. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be crazy. And while that's going on, all these people have their Comic-Con events, but they all feel like shit because their movies and television shows and YouTube channels are all the side attention. Ivan Zane's movie with his Niven Other, with Peter Jackson and all them, and the Zane Stars are the main event. And all these guys are all the side attention. They feel like shit. The fans go up to them all. Can you sign this? Can you sign that? I'm saying, well, at the end of the day, they're tuning in mainly to the Zanus buzz. That's the main event, yeah. Yeah, man. You guys are left out of that, man. You're left behind. You may pay a price. You also pay too. That's how it works. Had you not let me pay a price, I would have been making rules for you on YouTube. And I would have been in the public eye and you guys would have been saved. But you let your everything over and you cause this mess. You may pay and you also pay too. It's fair. I'm not going to do my that. You made me pay, you also pay too. That's how it works. So I'm saying? Yeah. So if I choose Peter Jackson, Peter has to help me co-write that script, the 3 volumes. It'll take us a good, 7, 8 months to write the 3 volumes with Fran and Guillermo Toro and all them. He has to help me with Bergerac Resort Party, 2-day party, and red carpet event. Tampa Woman for a deal. The film IMAX cameras, I'm going to rent 16 of them, and the equipment for the cameras. Visual effects technology equipment. The visual effects team to work with. The sound department, editing department, VFX department, all departments. Kitchen equipment, food, costumes, armor, weapons, mask. He has to help me order all the material. All that. All the equipment, all the material, the fabric, everything. So I'm saying. And he has to help me sign the Hollywood actors' second year. John Boyega, Jimo Hansu, Avan Joji, all those guys. And he has to help me sign the 4 groups of crewmen. Weather workshop, costume designers. The mask designers are included as the costume designers, right? Weather workshop, extra crewmen. We have to sign those guys first year as they're going to start working second year. You have to give them time. The costume designers, you got to give them time to create the costumes and the masks. Give them at least 2+ years. That way they make tens of thousands of costumes and masks. And you got to give the extra crewmen time when they put out the ads in Switzerland for the extras in Switzerland. Because I'm filming Zanes in Switzerland, so I'm sorry. And once the actors sign the contracts, you take them out to like dinner at Boston Pizza and they party up at your penthouse for like 6 hours. And you guys ready to go on the journey with me? We're ready, Ivan. You know, I said, you guys ready to face those demons? We're ready, Ivan. And we give a cheers with cigars. Cheers to success. And once the 5 years are over, you're going to go back to home and left behind Gary Deserve. I'm not going to resign you. You bail you once, it's not going to work on me. Gary Deserve. There you go. Some Sarah? Yeah. Yeah. Will the Hollywood actors be jealous and envious? Yeah, man. They're going to be envious of those Zetas actors. Fuck John, you're lucky. You're going to see, like, you know what I'm saying, Daisy Ridley, Oscar Isaac, Adam Driver. They tell John Boyega, fuck, you're lucky, man. Hey, man, you give it to me to worry about me, man. Yeah, I will, man. Don't worry about it. He doesn't give a word. Fuck, you're lucky, man. You get to be part of that amazing story, man. I read Ivan's book. It's a fucking masterpiece. What's the budget, by the way? Yeah, it's $1.2 billion, $50 million, I heard. Holy shit. Did you sign your contract? Yeah, I signed my contract. Is this a big contract? They know. They saw my videos. Yeah, it's a big contract. I signed a massive deal. Like a 16.4 million deal. Which is like 10 million in pounds, right? For John Boyega. But he doesn't make 10 million in Hollywood. He makes like his 1.5, 2 million in Hollywood. So I'm still paying him more money than what he makes in Hollywood, yeah. Yeah. They'll be envious, Ivan. Yeah, they're going to be envious, man. They're going to be envious. Because me and my 7 other Zane's movies, the main event, all these Hollywood television shows and movies are all the side attention now. And that's why all the Hollywood actors feel like shit. Some of them might even cry. Man, it's just a shitty feeling, man. Like, it's not fair. Like, man, Ivan's and his Never Another Zane's movies, the main event, our movie. It seems like no one cares about our movies, man. The fans obviously care about the movies, but my movies is the main event. They're a side attention. They're tuning in, but they're the side attention. The fans are way more excited for my movie than their movies. They're the side attention. That's why I feel like shit. Because me and my other were God, we're special. That's why we're the main event. And they're all the side attention of the for the movie. I do my Red Card event, they do the Red Card event, the side attention. They do their Comic Con. If I go world touring, I do my world tour. Their Comic Con's the side attention. My world tour is the main event. Trending online. I'm sorry? Yeah. As well as actors are going to beg. They don't want to be left behind. They want to be saved. They don't want to go back to Hollywood, even though they have pretty successful or very successful careers. Their careers are still the side attention. That's why they're going to beg. But you're not good for the greatest of Keanu Reeves. You can bail you want to chase it's not going to work on me. So I'm sorry? Anyways, here's this video. It's Iron Man. I'm signing out. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed this show. I made like an hour, like 20, I don't know, 3-minute video. 24-minute video. Hope you guys enjoyed this show I made for you. Talk to you soon, guys. Peace. Don't hate me, son.